1.12 of GTA. This is really easy to do, and I suggest using a card from the present patch to 1.12 patch. You get the most money out of this possible. And once you're at the Los Santos Customs, you want to make sure you have a friend with you so you can get in the passenger side of the car you're going to sell. And once he does that, you want to drive forward to the Los Santos Customs and you want to park the front 2 tires of that vehicle inside the Los Santos. Then you want to pull up your GTA phone. Then you want to go to your contacts and scroll down till you get the mechanic. You want to click on him and you want to make sure you get the car menu up. And once you do that and you have that up, you want to drive forward and park inside the Los Santos. And you want to make sure your friend stays inside the vehicle. And then you want to get out and you want to run outside of the building. And you want to drive up to, walk up to, I'm a retard. Just get in any car, doesn't matter what you use. And you want to drive back to the Los Santos Customs and you want to park the front 2 tires of that vehicle inside the Los Santos. And you want to pull up your GTA phone and go to your contacts. And you want to go down to the mechanic and you want to click on them. And once the car menu is up, you want to drive forward and park like right next to the car you're going to sell. It doesn't really matter where you park, but once you're inside, you want to press start on your controller and you want to go over to the Xbox Live game store. Once you do that, you want to click on it and let it load up. And once you do that, you want to tell your friend to prepare to give you an invite. And once he invites you back, you want to click on it and to join. And this is the fastest way possible to get back in the same session. If you back out right away when you get in the Xbox Live game store, there is a chance you might join a random session. Then you'll have to repeat these steps all over again, and no one wants to do that. But once you're loaded back up in the same session, you want to run back into the Los Santos and run up to your friend and press and hold Y to throw him outside of the vehicle. You want to tell him to run outside of the building and go over to the car with the tracker on it on the street. And you want him to drive it as far away as possible. But in the meantime, you want to pull up your phone and you want to go to travel and transport. You want to go down to Southern San Andreas and you want to buy a Karen Rebel. Yes, guys, you have to buy a Karen Rebel, but it's a $3,000 vehicle. You'll be able to make this money back in no time. And once you buy it, you can pull up the mechanic and you can call the Karen Rebel. But that's when your friend is out of the vehicle. Your friend's got to be far enough away and jump out. And that's when you'll be able to call the mechanic and call on the Rebel. Sorry guys for the mix up there. This is probably going to sound weird. I hope it doesn't confuse you. And once you call in the Rebel, you can press right on the D-pad and it's going to bring you to the mod menu or this menu to where you'll be able to sell it. But don't sell it right away, guys. You want to wait until you see the little circle in the bottom right corner appear, then disappear. And once it disappears, you could sell the car for as much money as it's worth. And it's not always going to be for the max amount. It will work a few times for the max amount. So you want to have a few cars from the 1.12 patch so you can keep getting the max amount of money possible. I sold the Turismo for max amount 2 to 3 times, but afterwards it only sold for 30k. I can't talk. I'm sorry guys, I probably sound really retarded. But anyways, yeah, that's why you want to have more than one vehicle from the 1.12 patch so you're able to make tons and tons of cash. And as you guys can see, I'm showing you the same car but in a different color, so you know, I'm not bullshitting you and like, hey, this works every single time. And most YouTubers are like, yeah, this works, and it usually doesn't work. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like to help me out so much. Guys, thanks for 2,000 subscribers, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, and guys, tell me if you want a solo money-making method. If you